Hi y'all, and welcome to Nails in the Coffin. My name is Leanne, and this is where I paint my nails and talk about true crime, ghost stories, and urban legends. Tonight, I'm going to be talking about the unsolved murder of Giovanni Agostini, also known as the Hermit of New Mexico. And while I do that, I'm going to be doing Guadalupe nails. I'm so excited. These decals are from Nailed by Christy. She does amazing decals. And she also has like amazing nail art on her website. Definitely urge you to go check her out. So let's get this started. Okay, so this is going to be a short one, y'all. So buckle up and stick with me. So Giovanni Maria de Agostini, also known as Juan Maria Agostini, was born in 1801 in Piedmont, Italy. And he decided that when he was 18, after his mom died, that he was going to travel the world, be an evangelist, and basically spread the gospel. He tried to be a monk, but he was not down with like the isolation and seclusion of monastery life. So he was like, "See ya, gonna go travel the world." So that's exactly what he did. He traveled all throughout South America. He made medicines from herbs and roots and waters. He actually got deported from Brazil because they were like, "Yo, your water is not holy. It's not healing anything, and you're a fraud. So get out of here." But he was like super famous by locals wherever he went that he was a healer. And so he would make a habit of finding a cave, squatting in it, and bartering, and trading these crucifixes and rosaries that he made so that he could, basically live this simple life in caves, but also get food and cash to support his cause because he was all about traveling and blessing cattle, baptizing children along the way, and then also making these like remedies for people's ailments, that kind of thing. So he would be famous wherever he went, and he would attract a lot of attention from locals. So in 1861, after traveling all over South America, up through Central America, and somehow he like bounced up to Canada. In 1861, he finally made it to the States. He had walked 620 miles to Missouri from Canada, which, oh my gosh, I can barely walk around the block, much less 620 miles. And in Missouri, he hitched a ride on a wagon train to New Mexico. And he settled in Las Vegas, New Mexico, where he lived for 2 years. And there he became known as like the local hermit. And he basically found a cave in the side of a mountain, which is now known as Hermit's Peak. And the cave is only 100 feet below the summit, and it's only accessible from above. The roof of the cave was too low for Giovanni to even stand upright. So, can you imagine 2 years just like hunched over in a cave? Whew. And he would protect himself from the elements. He built a rock wall around the cave, and this cave was like on a cliff. So I don't even know, like that's a miracle in and of itself. Um, and so from his cave, people would make pilgrimages up to go see him in his cave, get his remedies, and he would help cure their ailments. So in 1867, he decided to abandon his cave in Las Vegas and would actually hitch a wagon train over to San Antonio, Texas, then down to Juarez, Mexico, before circling back and settling into Mesilla, New Mexico. And he became friends with the Barella family, visiting them regularly. Once again, rumors of his healing powers had gained popularity in the community, and he gained a lot of attention. And he found a cave where he settled. He his choice real estate is caves. He found a cave in the Oregon mountains where he settled in, and that's where he spent the last few years of his life. And he crafted potions, gathered herbs, and would heal and treat admirers and other believers of their ailments. So he told his friends, "I'm going to make a fire in front of my cave every Friday and while I'm alive. And if the fire fails to appear, it means I'm dead." So one night in 1869, the light from his campfire did not appear, and his friends became really worried, so they gathered a posse to go check up on him. And in this cave, they found Giovanni face down, dead on the floor with a knife in his back. Nothing had been taken, and the murderer had never been caught, and to this day, it's one of the oldest unsolved murders in New Mexico. When I was researching this unsolved case, though, in my findings, there were a few different reports. So one of the reports was said that his body was actually not in the cave. It was actually found by a sheep herder. Another claim was that his body was found in the cave, but he was only in his underwear with a knife in his back. And another report claimed that his body was found miles from the cave, pierced with arrows. And like in the 1800s, that was like, through my readings, that was a thing. Every time he would find a cave, the people that he knew discouraged him from staying in the cave because they feared that he would clash with natives. But a local legend also says that he was at odds with a priest named Manuel Chavez, and he had it out for the hermit and sought to kill him, but no one's ever been convicted of the crime. Oh my God, do you all see these nails? If you dig them, leave a like. I am juiced about these nails, y'all. I went through a lot of decals, like literally about 3 or 4 decals, and one Guadalupe does not match the other. So I went ahead and put some extra gold on this Guadalupe because, yeah, she's a little that. As always, I will link everything in the description box for all the products that I've used. Also, I keep forgetting to mention in the beginning of my videos, I am not a nail technician. I also put this disclaimer in the description box. I use Apres nails because I hate filing, I hate sculpting, and I just want to get to the art. So, that's my solution. Love it, and I'm here for it. Hope y'all enjoyed the story. What did we learn? We learned that it's good to have friends and watch your back. Himimi. Yeah. These have been the nails in the coffin. See y'all next time. Bye.